guys, welcome back. I know I've not done a video in a couple of weeks, but I have just been so busy between work and just everything else that I've had to do, and then unfortunately I've not been very well, so I've not had a minute to stop. I've not even had time to read. I'm still working on a book I started like 3 weeks ago, so that's just how busy I've been. So this is the first chance I've really got to sit, just sit down and make a wee video for you. And I thought what I would do is what I call my winter survival kit. We're obviously getting into much colder weather, and I hate the cold. I do not work well with the cold at all. So every year I put together, well, I don't put together, I go out and purchase things that I need to get me through the winter, because I really hate it. I've obviously got all the big things, like I showed you in my first video. I've got my big winter jacket, I've just bought some winter boots, and big cosy winter jammies. So I've got all the big things, but I still needed all my wee things, so I thought I would just, so I went shopping today, got a whole bunch of stuff, and I just thought I would share it with you. Okay, so I went into Primark first of all, and I got, let's see what's first. Got just this big black kind of fluffy scarf. It's got tassels on it, and it's huge. Got about 5 million scarves. Probably didn't need this, but you know, you can never have too many scarves. And this was £7. It smells a bit funny. I think I'll have to wash it, but yeah. So I got that. And probably should have emptied this bag before I started doing this. And I got these leggings, okay, and they're thermally leggings. They were £6, and they're just black. Hold on, I'll see if I can try and take it out of the package. There we go. Okay, so they're just plain black leggings like that, but on the inside they're all fluffy like that, and that's all the way up, even right up at the bum, so that'll keep me nice and toasty. Okay, and obviously, of course, winter comes in, you got to buy yourself some new cozy fuzzy fluffy socks. Oh, the leggings were £6, did I say that? Anyway, so I usually get loads and loads. I got a couple of pairs the other day that I'm wearing just now, but can never have too many, so I got more. And these ones are grey with the kind of white star there, and kind of grey, blue and white stripes, and they're just so soft, you just want to rub them on your face all day. So got them, and they were £1.70. And of course, another winter staple, gloves. You need gloves. So this is 2-pack. They're just black, but they're that dead soft fuzzy material, the same as the cozy socks. And it's 2 pairs for £1, so can't go wrong with that. Can wear 1 pair while the other one's in the wash. And like anyone else in winter, I get really dry chapped lips, and it's not enough that I have about 5,000 jars of Vaseline. Always got to buy more, so I got Carmex, which I'm a big fan of. It makes your lip feel all tingly, and it's one of the few things that actually helps chapped lips. So I got that, and this was £2. So that's okay. Also got these in Primark. Not really much to do with winter. I needed them. Got some dry shampoo for. Probably could have used some of that today. Got some dry shampoo just for those days where don't have time or just can't be bothered washing your hair and it needs a wee touch up, and this was £1, and it's small enough that you can just chuck it in your bag so you can apply it on the go. And I got this wee mini tiny little mouthwash for 60p. Again, nothing to do with my wee winter kit, but I needed a wee mini mouthwash for when I do sleepover shifts in my work. Save me taking a big giant bottle with me, and I'll just refill that as and when it empties. Okay, so that's all I got from Primark. And then I went to, where did I go next? I went to B&M. You know, I've done that thing again where I've mixed up everything I bought. So I'll try and remember where it came from. Okay, so got this from B&M. Obviously in the winter you need plenty of hot drinks to see you through, and as a Slimming World member I have to choose the lowest fat ones that I can find. So this is the Belgian chocolate one. They didn't have any of the other flavours, which I was a wee bit gutted about, but still. Yeah, and I believe this is four cents for one of the drinks. So, and they didn't have any sachets either. I like to take a wee sachet into work, but I'm sure I'll find them somewhere. But there we go. Obviously, tea and candles are a massive, massive winter essential for anyone. But I already have so many of them. I was actually going to show you all of like my big tea collection and my candle collection, but that would have just been a whole other video in itself, so I opted against that. I have hundreds, so I didn't need to buy more. And I got, okay, so when I was in B&M, obviously when, what was I saying? Yeah, so in the winter everyone gets the sniffles, everyone gets a bit that drained horrible feeling, and you need some of these. Okay, so these were, I believe it was $1.60, and you get 10 sachets. It's basically just a generic version of Lemsip. But then when I went next door into Home Bargains, I found actual Lemsip for £1. So grab them both, why not? So that'll keep me. And if you're Slim World, these are half a cent per sachet. I know. I refuse to use cough drops because they're just so heavily sinned. I will suffer the pain. What else to get? I needed hairspray. That's not really to do with my winter kit, but I needed hairspray, and this was $1.60, I think. Something in that region, about $1.60 for my hairspray. Okay, and keeping in the theme of not related to my winter stuff, got some more of the snack stuff that I said to you that I liked before. Got 4 of them, and these were 35p each, just to lie around the house in case I get hungry. Okay, and I got, now this came from, I'm sure this was Home Bargain, no, oh, B&M. It was $2.99, and it's one of those things, and you put them in the microwave to get them nice and warm, and you can obviously wear it around your neck like that, so that'll keep me nice and warm when I get in from my freezing cold nights at work. Love these. I already have a hot water bottle, so I don't need to buy another one. Let's see. Okay, and I don't really tend to use these very much. In fact, I don't think I've ever used one. But it was there, and it was only $1.99, so I thought I'd give it a shot. And it's a steam inhaler, and it's basically, I think you basically just fill it full of hot water, stick your face in that, and inhale. And you can put like menthol or stuff like that in it to kind of help you, and it helps to, you know, decongest you and stuff like that. So yeah, got that, give it a shot. Not really winter related. It's a nice wintry scent, spiced apple, but I needed air freshener, so got a wee wintry scented one like that. And this was $1.49 from B&M, I think. Yeah, it smells good. Okay, and oh yeah, these, I'm so excited to have these. These were $1.99 from B&M, and they're just hand warmers. So basically, they're just these wee. See if I can. No, because then I'll activate. Basically, they're just wee tiny things the size of your hand, and you shake them, and they get all warm. And you can slip them inside your gloves to keep your hands all warm while you're out. So I am so excited about these. I love these. Love them. Because I hate it when your hands get so cold and you can't move them and you can't bend your fingers. No. And that's no good. So, yes. Let's see. Okay, again, not really wintry, but it's quite a wee wintry smell. Spicy orange. And it's basically just foamy bath wash. Just to wash, but yeah, I didn't really need it. I've got hundreds of soap as well, but I was intrigued. So let's see. Now, I had to get these from Pound World because usually I get big massive packets of tissues from Home Bargains because they do big massive ones, like more than this, for like 69p odd, but they didn't have any. So I had to get these from Pound World because I was out of tissues and I really needed more. You obviously get the sniffles a lot in the winter, that's just facts, that's just the way it is. So I got these, just 10 generic wee tissues. Oh, sorry, 10 in each pack, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 packets. So yeah, £1. Keep the sniffles away. Okay. I'm also horribly prone to cold sores in the winter, so just preemptively bought some Virasorb to help get rid of them when they appear. And I think that was £1.50, I think, something in that region from Home Bargains. Okay, now I use these all year round because they are good for pain that only ladies get, but they are also ridiculously handy for winter as just a wee bit of extra thermal padding. It's basically just like the hand warmer things. It's just bigger, and you can stick them somewhere on your body. They're intended for like pain relief, obviously. But like I said, you can just use them as a wee bit of extra insulation if you want to. Okay, and okay. Again, not really wintry, but I hate having sticky hands. I just hate being sticky. So these were 69p for all these packets of wee wet wipes, and they're very small like that, so it's easy just to take one packet, chuck it in your bag, and then you can have a wee freshen up if you get sticky. 26 and still get sticky after I eat. And again, needed razors. I know a lot of people don't shave their legs in the winter, you know, they need that extra warmth, but I am not one of those. I need to shave my legs. So I got them, they were £1.49 for the packet out of Home Bargains, I think. Okay, and wow, this really isn't that wintry, is it? Because most of this stuff isn't for my winter kit. But yeah, so this is the big thing in my Slim World Class just now, these sugar-free biscuits. And they're £1 each, and they are just gorgeous. So I had to pick up a wee box, and these are £1 at Pound World. And toilet roll, again, not wintry at all. But yeah, toilet roll, it was 18 rolls for £3.49. I get so unbelievably and weirdly excited on toilet roll day. I live alone and I buy in bulk all the time, so it doesn't come around very often, but I just love buying big packets of toilet roll. I don't know why. I'm strange, apparently. I must be. Okay, so that's all I bought, but there are obviously other kind of winter essentials that you need. As I said, candles and like hot drinks, so tea is my big one. I drink all sorts of like herbal tea, fruit tea and stuff like that. But other things that you need now, I don't wear hats because I wear my hair up quite a lot for work, but I have really sensitive ears, always have done, so my ears get really cold and really sore. So last year my aunt gave me these for Christmas to keep my ears warm while I'm out, and they're so wonderful. I'm not going to put it on because I look like an idiot, but when I'm outside I don't care. Just so wonderful. And I went into Primark today to see if I could get some new ones, but they said they don't have these ones in yet, but they'll be in the next couple of weeks, so I'll be back to check that out. But in the meantime, just break these out of storage and they'll need a wash. But yeah, so yeah, keep my ears nice and cozy. And other winter essentials include Vapor Rub to rub on your chest when it gets all, well, chest like congested and stuff. Everyone knows what Vapor Rub's for, and under your nose like that. So yep, and Albus oil like that, but these are ones I already had in my bathroom, and this is excellent for, you're supposed to just put a couple of drops on a tissue and like inhale it, but I put it on my scarf, so then when I wrap it up around my nose, like round my face like that when I'm out, you just sniff in, and it's just awesome. I love this. I would actually don't know what I would do without this. So yeah. So that's kind of my main things, well my wee things that I got for my winter survival. Obviously big fuzzy jammies are important, a big winter jacket, but you've seen that. I bought winter boots, but they're out there somewhere. They're not interesting, they're just plain black. And yeah, just to keep you nice and cosy in the winter, because I can't, oh, why my mum chose to have me in Scotland, I don't know, because I hate the cold. I hate it so much. I can't stand it. So I need all these provisions just to keep me warm and keep me healthy, because I've said it a lot. I hate the cold. So yeah. I can't really think of anything else to say. I'm sorry I haven't uploaded a video, but like I said, I've been so busy. But I will upload another one soon. Yeah, that's everything. If you think of anything that I could use for my winter kit that I haven't showed you, apart from candles and tea, then yeah, just tell me, and I'll have a look into it. Right? Thank you very much. Bye bye.